of 2026. We're talking about incredible things that are happening right now. Exciting. I think this is exciting. We're going through exciting times, okay? First, I'm going to be talking about virtual closings. Are you familiar with virtual closing? Do you know what is that? I've been in the business for 20 years, and this is the first time I've seen a huge difference. Well, many times. One time when we stopped printing papers, application, 100, 200 piece of paper application just to get it signed by the client. When we went through e-signing, everything is paperless now. That was a huge change. No more printing issues, no more ink, no more meeting the client to sign in person. Oh, that was a lot of saving on time and paper and energy and resources. But now, virtual closings, you can close your loan for purchase or refi, depending on the state and the kind of transaction we are doing virtually from your phone. The notary can verify your driver license and you can e-sign in just few minutes. I do a couple of virtual closing transactions, and it's a blessing. Thanks God, thanks everybody. We are doing it for the clients. We are closing faster. It's almost half of the price. We average virtual closing is around $800. Title and escrow and notary, maybe maybe $1,000. Usually a normal transaction, normal closing is around $2,000 or more. So half of the cost, just 10, 20 minutes. The client doesn't have to drive, or the notary doesn't have to drive to see the client and meet in some place. It's just mind blowing, and it's working, and people love it. I love it as a lender, so highly recommend it. If you want to have a virtual closing in your next transaction, call me, let me know. We can help you with your approval, and hopefully it can happen for you. And today on Thursdays of Day, we're talking about zodiac signs. Are you familiar with zodiac signs? I know a lot of people don't believe on that. I know a lot of people think everything is up to God and Jesus, and I know a lot of people have a different kind of belief. But I think it's just interesting in my culture in Venezuela, in my family. We It's not like we believe on that. Of course, we do believe on that, but doesn't mean that just because of that everything is gonna change, it's gonna make a difference. No, it doesn't make any difference if you don't make a difference. Like everything else in life and business, you need to do something about it to make it happen. So not because I am Leo, by the way, because I was born August the 5th, I have a fire zodiac sign, Leo, doesn't mean I'm done, I'm a Leo guy, perfect, beautiful. No, doesn't matter. Doesn't mean anything if you don't do anything. But it helps you to kind of understand some attitudes or characteristic. Like, for example, I just find out this is new for me, even though I'm Leo and I knew that forever. And I know Leos could be stubborn, could be leaders, could have maybe some skills, probably show off and do some videos and talk. But I didn't know this. It's not only the sign where you were born at the moment, like Leos are from August, fire sign. It is about what else is happening around that there, around the moon. About, for example, I just find out, yes, I'm a Leo sign, but I am also an Aquarius ascendant, and I'm a Cancer in moon. So that means, yes, I'm a leader because of Leo, but because of the moon and original and creative, and because of the ascendant in Aquarius, I have an extra heart to do stuff. Like I'm more loving and caring, supposedly. Well, I'm not into this that much. I was just doing my natal chart or astrological chart when you have the date, the time, and when you were born, and then give you more characteristics that can help you. So doesn't mean you believe on that or no. It's there because about the planets and the time you were born and kind of make a difference. Like my daughter is Pisces, I can tell. I already kind of have an idea, and I kind of feel I know people when they are Geminis, and I know kind of people when they are Virgos. So I kind of have an idea, and I like that. It's kind of like understanding and getting to know more human nature in some way or another, regardless of whatever else you believe. So just putting that there, you can do for free the astrological chart just to give you an idea what else happening with you, not only the original zodiac sign. And last but not least, today I'm talking about running your business. If you're curious, if you want to know what do you need to do and how much it's going to cost you to start your business as a real estate agent, to become an agent selling or buying houses for a clients, or even yourself, or you want to become a loan officer like I am, well, it's simple. It's actually, I believe, I used to have this conversation with my broker friend where I started the business years ago. This is one of the probably less expensive business to start and can be the most profitable one. Why I'm saying this is because you don't need much money. You can start your business as a real estate agent or loan officer with less than $1,000 initial investment. Yes, it's simple. To do either real estate in California, Department of Real Estate, DRE, you need to go to dre.ca.gov or org. You can just ChatGPT or Google, and you're gonna see the information there. What you need to do, you need to take classes to become a real estate agent. To take classes today is around 135 hours. To pay for the real estate classes, you can get it from $100, $200. You don't need to pay the most expensive real estate classes. Just get the classes done. It's kind of time sensitive. After you pay, you have like a 4, 6 months to get the classes done. And after you get the classes done and you pass and you get your certificate, then you can schedule your test for DRE to do the test exam in the California state test exam, and that's gonna cost you like $100. And after you pass, you do the fingerprint and the application fee. So the whole thing, realistically talking, can be around $700, $800. Okay. And if you want to become a loan officer, it's quite similar. Just you need to take a different classes than DRE for real estate. You need to take the NMLS classes for California. That's around $300, $200. And then you need to do the application fee and the fingerprints and the background check and the credit report for the MLO loan officer. They need to check your credit report. Besides or separate than the DRE, you need to do the fingerprints. So for the loan officer, fingerprints, credit check, background check. So the whole thing for loan officer is around, coincidence, $700 to $1,000. So that's all you need. And then, of course, if you're gonna be either a real estate agent or loan officer, you need to have a sponsor for your license to start to do your business. You cannot do your business on your own just because you become an agent or loan officer. Well, technically, I think if you become an agent in California, you can do buying or selling houses, but you're not part of the association if you don't have a broker to do it with. It's kind of working on yourself, but you're not a broker yet. But do you do diligence? Do you search for your information? If you need any help, if you're planning to start your business as a real estate agent or loan officer, you want to talk about it. Like, how does it feel? How does it look like? How much money you can make? What do you need to do? How your day to day looks like? If you want to have that opinion or perspective from somebody that's already doing it, been doing it for a long time, as a broker, but I was an agent once, I was a loan officer once, and now I'm a broker, business owner, office owner with a team, successfully growing the business. Thanks God. We help combine between loans and real estate last year, 2025, over 70 families in this team, in this office, over $25 million. Can you believe that? Sometimes I cannot believe it. Sometimes mind blowing for me. Remember, I'm an immigrant from Venezuela. Even though I've been doing this for 20 years, for me, it's still like I'm able to help people and help a team to help more people. So if you want to get to know more, we can help you. Happy to help. We have meetings in the office. I'm open for everybody. The next meeting is on February the 6th or the 5th on Wednesday. The first Wednesday of every month we have a meeting. So that's it for now. God bless you. If you need any help with mortgage or real estate or anything, just DM me or text me. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Carlos Lopez Show, or let's connect on Instagram and TikTok, Carlos Lopez Global. Bye bye. All right. I don't have